Hello everyone, I'm Miles1997, and welcome to my first, actual playthrough of Path of Titans, or a growth video, I should say. Well, first of all, I like dinosaurs because dinosaurs are super cool. And, well, yeah, I just kind of feel like doing one of these kind of deals today, as, well, you can see I have some experience playing this game with my, sub-adult Picno and, of course, the Mighty T-Rex and such, but I think today, for my first growth, I'm probably gonna go for, in my opinion, probably the best solo dinosaur in the game as of now is Adontosaurus, because, well, in this game, most people who play, or at least from my personal experience on official servers, which is, I'm on an official server right now, yeah, it's kind of like if someone sees you, chances are they're going to try to murder you. And the Adontosaurus, this nice little ankylosaur here, yeah, he is, I don't want to say nigh unkillable, but at certain points he's a pretty tough nut to crack. So that's why I'm gonna probably rolling with him, just so I could, avoid dying, because that's kind of the point of growing up as a dinosaur in a dinosaur-eat-dinosaur world. Let's see here, let's put some colors for this little guy. Let's see here. This white's not really doing, this is its underbelly region, it looks like. Okay, here. Nice bone white on the scoots. Here's a nice little roar for you. Let's make the back of the carapace nice black, and then a nice yellow eyeball. So here's our little dinosaur. See, little guy, do the roar. Here we go. He can do the roar. Oh, okay. I think this guy. Easy there, Buster. Call him Hank. He'll be Hank the Tank, because he's a little ankylosaur. He's a little miniature walking tank. So, again, this is Spear Dinosaur for the game. For those who don't know, this game is, well, basically you're kind of just a dinosaur walking around doing dinosaur stuff, trying not to die, doing little missions to try and become from a baby dinosaur to an adult. A lot of people kind of call this game a walking simulator, but it's kind of just nice just to walk around and just chill. Well, occasionally it's being totally murdered for no apparent reason, unless people actually need food, but most of the time it's usually just groups of pachycephalosaurs that go around ramming you and killing you, so hey. Fun times in the kingdom. So without further ado, let's create a little Hank here. Oh, look at little Hank, he's a little tiny little nugget. And end the world. This little tutorial section with our boy Hank here. There you go, your little jumpies. This little jumpy. It's down for a bit. There are precise movements, but as we go through this, I will probably mention that a lot of this will probably get edited down to, because again, a lot of the game is just walking around with not much happening, and well, yeah, so probably as much a cut to, well, when something does happen when the point gets to it. But someone else in the cave, the cave of training. I know that looks a little fast. What the heck are they? Oh, it's another little freaking Odonto. Hello, friend. Speak up, little bud. Oh, and a bars. Hello, friend. Big cow. He's just making his way downtown. Ooh. More tutorial stuff, yada yada yada. I will sing for the world. That's a lovely singing voice he has there. Ah, he's responding. We're gonna use text chat. How to pick things up, because for certain quests you gotta do this. Hello. Alright, let me just drop off this here little mushy shroom. Look at him just waddle, he's just going plop, 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 plop. He's a snorty boy. Drop that off, there we go. Character menu, where I can see my character. Where I can see different abilities I can get in my growth stage, and it's just, put my one ability there. Little tail swingy. There we go. Quest menu and such. One thing I want to look at before we go is get the social menu done too. Alright. I want to see, yeah, is it? Mark tunnel. Alright. I just want to look at the skins before we head out, but yeah, but you can't actually pick different subspecies. Because really, I want this one because this gives me extra defense. I know there's one with the extra venom heal, so more venom resistance, because certain dinosaurs have poison, and as well as bone break damage, which bone break basically to paralyze or stun. I'll see these skins. Which one's really spotty? That was kind of nice, actually. I like that one. Ooh, that was nice, too. And, of course, there's... I like this one the best, actually. This, slate. It's a nice skin. I like it. Anyways, let's keep on keeping on. It is dark in here. Let's see here. Let's get out of here. My little buddy over there. Moving on out. Little Odonto. Alright. Out to the wide, wide world. Yep, we are now out on the wide, wide world. We're just, I have a couple quests here, such as gather pine cones, find a waystone, which is basically a tutorial to show you how to fast travel people, and then find a home cave, which is like a safe point to save your game and stuff. But I'll probably end up going around doing that. But for now, I need to go find some pine cones. And I am a little tiny mans, as I hide into shrubs. I am Shrub Lord, King of Shrubs. Let's see here. That's the ocean, I believe. Yeah, so I need to find some pine cones, which I'm going to head. Let's see here. Maybe this way. It's too dark. Hop over that little log. Boop. Pine cones! Ask you shall receive your lovely, lovely pine cones. Delicious. Let's go find some more delicious pine cones. Mushy shrooms. Swingy. Well, are there any other abilities I can pick up first? Let's see before I get moving. I can get Hunker Down, which I can just put on, which, yeah, I kind of want to put Hunker Down. This is the kind of the thing shtick where basically you crouch in place and just sit there. You get a huge damage reduction buff, which is really, really, really nice. And I also want to get Forager because it basically gives me more food options and faster food drain, which at a certain point you get a quest for that, and doing that quest you get more growth and experience, which is nice. And I've also all my tail attacks unlocked too. Very, very nice. Okay, let's keep this little guy trucking along. See if I can find some more pine cones. Let's see here, where is more pine cones at? That's the bad part of being a little stubby creature. Hello, pine cones. When you're kind of short and stepping into this, it's kind of hard to see, well, because you're short, to see where you're going. And, well, you know, you can't see gatherable resources from that far away. Well, if you're a bigger and taller creature, you can opt, because you're bigger and taller, you can see things from further away, which makes gathering this kind of stuff a lot easier, truth be told, but it'll make do for now. Rolling, 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 through the streets we're rolling, 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 rawhide. Oop, look at that tree. Let's see here. Ooh, more pine cones, hooray. All the pine cones. I am Pine Cone Lord. Give me the pine cones. Awesome, and now go get the milk cat mushrooms. Those big ones I saw earlier, which fortunately I know there are some. Back over here to get an experience. Lovely, lovely. One thing you do want to do, though, which I'm kind of making a fool of myself by doing, is, especially with solo, is don't run, because if you see when I'm running, I'm making all the thumping noise. But now if I go to a walk, it's a lot more quiet, which can help you, you know, not get spotted by a predator or a troll or something, and save your life, potentially. Which I'm gonna go gather these delicious milk cat mushrooms. Fortunately, there's a nice giant pile of them. delicious mushrooms. There we go. Now we need to find shells, which would be by the coast. So that would be probably back this way. This way to gather turtle shells. Bop, 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 bop. Oop. We are not alone, ladies and gentle fish. I'm just gonna try and... Whatever it sounds little. Gonna try and plod my way toward the coast without someone trying to murder me. Because one thing I learned in this game, it's always, assume hostility. My stamina back up 2. Take a lay down, get stamina back faster. Don't know what that was, but I heard something squeal in the forest and I did not like it. It's a raptor. That is a raptor. The question is it a big raptor or is it a little raptor? If it's a big raptor, I might be in trouble. If it's a little raptor, I'm not as worried. But I'm just gonna head this way and just keep minding my business. Don't mind me, Mr. Raptor, if you find me. I'm just want my turtle shells is all. Which I think he probably went the other way. Which is great news. Which means I don't get to die. I get to live to fight another day. Hooray. Now where are some oceanic treasures? Anyone over here at the point of this beach? Seashells! And a turtle shell too. Magnificent. Come here, you. Delicious. Plop, 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 plop. More shells. Give me all the shells. Let's see here. Well, fortunately, I don't have a mission where the game's telling me, hey, go to this certain area in the map, because those missions are kind of dangerous, because I'll probably explain in the future, or I could do it now, real brief, is that some areas on the map, well, I'm on Gondola in this case, a lot more active with other players, which means the higher chance of that you're probably going to die. The one that obviously comes to most is Crater, which is like a giant crater. That's usually probably the most volatile place in the map, where most people gather around. Which, if you have that mission, you might die. Which I think I gotta turn around. I guess let these shells first, and I'll turn around and go all the way back down the beach because there's probably more stuff down the other stretch of the coast. I gotta make a big U-turn. Please make a U-turn when necessary. Back toward the possible raptor over there, but I'm sure he's probably wandered off by now. Oop, there's some lag, because this game is still in beta and is very, very buggy, but it is very pretty though. I mean, look at this game, it's gorgeous. Especially it'll probably look better once the sun starts to come up. Let's gather my shells here. Keep it on. Just seashells by the seashore. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm gonna make a jumpy jump. I'm gonna be the most athletic ankylosaur known to man, vaulting over logs. Hey-ya! There we go. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's see what else we have here. This seems pretty safe too. There shouldn't be any large murderous things that want to try and eat me. But yeah, but no, I was either gonna do this dinosaur or other one I was thinking, that's actually the other two called the carnivore. But the ones I saw are pretty good for solo carno is Suchomimus, because I've actually done one of those before on a different server, on an actual community server, which those are probably better, to be honest. The people there aren't as well. If I see you, I always feel like killing you. But anyways, yeah. So I already done a Suchomimus. I also heard that the Splendosaurus is pretty good these days. Keep thinking it's like a smaller version of Tyrannosaurus Rex. And also, Ceratosaurus actually these days is actually pretty good for solo because he's pretty small and nimble, but he can take a couple hits in its own right. But yeah, we shall see. Here's my last shell. Now I'm gonna chill out for a minute to get my stand back, and I am inside the dinosaur. Get my monies. Thank you very much. Let's head to the Waystone next, I guess. Same, that little hungy. Though I'm not too concerned because when you're in this juvenile stage, the game will tell you to go, hey, here's food. Go over there to eat food, which is nice. I'm not too concerned because that's the one downside having the herbivore metabolism is that you have to know the map and know where the bushes for herbivore food is. For something like carnivore, you have to go, just fight and kill something. Oh. Hello, hello. What's that over yonder? Is that a dinosaur or just... It looks like another Odonto. He's just a big boy Odonto. Hello, friend. I am you, but small. Hello. He has meat in his mouth. Hello, friend. He probably just murdered somebody, truth be told. There he goes. He's on his way with his, flesh in his mouth. Off he goes. There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's head toward that Waystone now. See if I can find these, Amanita mushrooms on the way. Amanita? Potato? I don't know. But I am stuck in the shrub. Ugh. There we are. Just gotta stop and listen every once in a while just to make sure no one's creeping up on you. Especially when you are small. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh, some flowers. Alright, let's see here. No one is around yet. But heading toward this Waystone is probably increasing my chances of encountering someone or something. Boop 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 boop. Nope, no one is there. Keep moving on. Let's see. Yep, there is something angry here. Okay, let's just try and find a shrub to hide in. Let's see here. Where's the best way to get that Waystone? Is it on an island? It's on an island in... this is good. Okay, let's see. Let's go... I could just bolt for it, go across, but I see it. It's the water over there. Looks like a baby Cerrato. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully he leaves me alone. Let's see here. I might try and just swim across here. Though there might be an alligator or something in here. That's actually a decent sized animal over there. Are there two things? Oh, it's like he's fighting a gator, it looks like. Well, that's none of my business. I want to get this place up. This might be too dangerous for me to get over there. Yeah, that's a big Ceratosaurus, actually. I don't want to... Yeah, I think I made the right choice going this way, because he would have probably spotted me, stopped fighting that gator, and went for me. We got the food quest, though. Guess I could eat. Let's see here. This is a berry bush? Let's see here. It is a berry bush. Delicious. There's a gator still in there. Hello, delicious berries. I will feed. Nom nom nom. Yeah, but that's Ceratosaurus. I don't know how big that Ceratosaurus is that was down there. I think it was a Cerrato. Fighting a Sarcosuchus, and that was spooky. Well, I thought about going across the water and swimming, but little Hank here doesn't deserve to become that. Well, either the Ceratosaurus' food or crocodile food. There we go. Got that quest done for a little bit of extra growth. Lovely. I think I'm gonna go to the home cave instead. As much as I want to go to that waystone, you get a big pile of XP for doing that, but it's just too dangerous. More pine cones, not that stuff. Pine cones. I don't know why, but whenever I hear pine cones, I think of that one part from Ice Age when Sid accidentally ruins that those two prehistoric rhinos salad, and he tries to convince them that eating a pine cone is better than having like the nice dandelion and stuff. He just goes, pine cones! And I don't know, I always find it hilarious. Ice Age. It was a good franchise. Well, the first two are good. The second one's, well, the first one's fine. The second one's okay. And after that, it kind of falls off the rails a little bit. But besides the point, good childhood memories there. You can find some more pine cones on the way up here. As I go plodding along. More pine cones, hooray. Oh, there's a lot of pine cones. Take a listen. That's one thing I've learned. This game is it's always nice to be moving somewhere to stop and just listen for a minute, just to make sure. Because sometimes, I'll be honest, I get confused that the footsteps of my own dinosaur are someone else. That's why I always stop for a second to make sure that that's just me and no one else creeping up on me. Call it paranoia, I call it being safe. Let's just keep going here, and I'm in the bushes. That's somebody else. Oh, hello. Hello, little Allosaurus. Please don't eat me. Thank you. I'm just gonna stick my way through the bushes. Ooh, flowers. What a nice guy. To the home cave, away! Make sure that Allosaurus doesn't change his mind to eat me for dinner. Oh, he's coming for me. Get out of here. Okay, good. Again, just assuming hostility. Trying to message me, so I wanted to check. I just might go home cave, my good dude. Run away! Oof. I mean, hey, that's just me, but if I see, like, if I'm this little dude and some big, scary carnivore is charging me down, I'm going to assume, yeah, you know, you're trying to kill me. So that was, I think, a fair course of action for me to take a swing at him. My water is getting low. That's what I'm doing next after I do my home cave stuff. Just trying to find some fresh water. In we go. Home cave, sweet home cave. Let's go hit the button over here to get my tutorial stuff, and that should give me a nice big pile of speed. Yep, there we go. With all this stuff too. There we go. Nice big pile of growth and experience. So I'm gonna have my dinosaur take a nice sit down. And let's modify some stuff here. So now that I am all inside, I can now put on my hunker down, which makes me feel a lot safer if someone is up to some shenanigans. And put on the new metabolism. Lovely. Forager. So now my food will burn down faster, but I can eat flowers, nuts, fruits, pretty much anything I find except for mushrooms, which is fine because this stuff's pretty much everywhere. Which for a growing herbivore, that just helps you grow a little faster, which is nice. Which, as you can see, this is all I can do for now, but I'll unlock more slots as my dinosaur grows up. But now I gotta sit here for a minute and let the growth catch up. But while I wait, I'm gonna plan out I am zoomed in really far. A route, because I am in desperate need of fresh water, which I believe I am at that home. So it's just straight down from here. Looks like there's a waterfall, and that should be fresh water. Then, well, yeah, north of there is the Great Plain of the Crater, which is basically, this is where most people hang out on the map. And that's usually like, yeah, people are gonna be there. They might try and murder you. The other hotspot I've normally come across is up here. I believe this is Hunter's Thicket. It's usually pretty hot up here, as well as down here in Green Valley is also usually pretty hot. So usually around these green patches, you see people look around. I mean, obviously, you can just randomly stumble across people, but from my experience, this is where usually most people hang out at. But for now, I'm just gonna let my guy snooze here for the next minute or so he can get all this sweet, sweet, delicious growth. So the game is telling me to go to Wilderness Peak, which is actually not too far. That's actually really close. It's up on this mountain over here. I do recall there is water up there, so maybe I'll take a walk up there. Oh, look at the baby. He has his little snoozles. His little armored scutes, his little nose, little clubby club of death. But anyways, now he's done taking a snoozy. Actually, I gotta look a little bigger. Let's get going to Wilderness Peak. Is there a waystone nearby? Could we go? There's a waystone over there too along the way. It's kind of close to craters, but also probably hot. But I'll take the risk. But probably head up to the Wilderness Peak first so I can get water and some food, as well as more experience as well. All right, let's move. Oh, hello, little Styracosaurus friend. Hello, bud. Is he backing off? Let's head up the mountain. Run away into the bushes. It's a packy. And a bars. Hello. Don't mind me, guys. I'm heading this way. Just gonna scurry my way over here. Okay, yeah, I can navigate down here. Whee! Ouch. Uh-oh. Gonna be the world's best cliff diver here. You're an Yankee. You can do this. Shoot. I mean, I could probably better off trying to go down this way, I think, instead. I'm pretty small still, so I shouldn't take too much fall damage. Oh, ow. Ow! A cliff diver. Alright, I'm gonna go find a bush I can hide and get my health back. I did take a bit of a tumble. This is nice. This'll work. I just don't like being around packies, because generally speaking, again, from my experience, they're homicidal maniacs who kill everything they see. That's why I was really nervous around that guy. But, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for a minute, get some HP back, but my water is getting dangerously low. I think whatever it is left, I'm gonna start making my move. Oh, been too close to home cave for too long. I'm debuff. Get away from the cave. I don't like being in the grass now. I'm this tiny. I don't like it. There we go. Back to full speed. Nice and ahead. Up this way to get back up that mountain. I might start taking damage from being thirsty. Don't start dying of dehydration, little Hank. You're almost to water. Well, a rather safe source of water, I should reiterate. We're back at the peak. And now I believe we should begin to ascend. Yep, there we go. We're going up. Marvelous. I think the water here is just around the bend up here. Gonna start gathering some branches. Some little sticks, twigs, and things. Let's see. I do want to actually test my hunger down, because I really haven't much experience with it. So let me just first of all water, because not dying. That's like priority number one. Hello, water. Start walking normally. They don't hear anything else, so should be safe. Thought I heard something, but it wasn't anything. Alright, I should be good. Give this little guy some water, which, let's see, is it clean? 71, so somebody's been here. So it seems to be safe enough for me to get my water back up. Alright. There you go, full on water. Let me see, so I'm gonna crouch down. Let's see me just do this. So I crouch down, there it goes, now it fills up. Oop. Little Serrato here. There you go. So I had a spin, okay. That's fine. Hello. Get out of here. You get out of here. Shoot. The hunker down power. Get out of here. Shoot. Be gone, vile demon. Who will win this slug match? Get out of here. I should have my tail slam. I mean, I'm hurting him. I think I'm doing more damage to him than he's doing to me right now. Pecky! He's now fighting him, it looks like. This got out of hand real freaking fast. Okay, I take back what I said about Packies. Now I'm gonna make my getaway while he's dealing with him. Yeesh. See, this is why you play a dino if you're solo, because that way you can kind of turtle life like that and take all the hits. I'm just freaking bolting out of here. Like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Ugh. Like, I'm getting out of here. Well, that was fun. Should probably tell that Packy thank you for helping me. It'll be up here. It's always part of the hitbox from darn branches. There it is. See, that was an adult Ceratosaurus trying to come after a baby Odonto with hunker down, and you couldn't really do anything. These things are good, because, well, some shows come after you, they really can't do anything. You're just too beefy. Ooh, food. Hello. I need food. Nom 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 nom. Something's still around here. Hopefully it's just a Packy. Though if I was smart, I should probably leave here. Hello, Packy friend. Thank you for helping me. Good man. Oh, anyways, I have to tell him that Packy, thank you for saving me. Well, I mean, I don't know. I probably could have hung in there. Maybe the story would have just given up at some point. But no, that Packy, he saved me. So thank you, Mr. Packy. You're so very beautiful, and I love you. You have kind of redeemed your species from being a bunch of blood-hungry frickin' jerks, to be blunt. Right, let's see here. Need more of those branches now. Branches. I hate the hitbox of these darn things. It's weird sometimes. I'm so little and tiny. More rocks. kind of at the branches too, because it looks like pieces of driftwood just scattered around. There's scenery wood, not like actual things you pick up. Like this is. I thought that log was floating for a second, but that tree seems like it should be on the ground, but that's the point. There's some over here. Yep, more pile of roots. I can root around for it, but oh, that's terrible. The observerus, that's gonna happen shortly here, anyways. Alrighty then, let me just navigate my way around here a bit. Let me see where it is. Yeah, I think that Ceratosaurus is either dead or gone. Alright, got those. I know where the rocks are at, they're up the hill. I think the growth stage takes probably... I think it's... You get 1 bar for every 5 quests, so it's... There's 5, I think it's either every 5 quests or every 10 quests. So I think it's 50 quests for a full stage. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up shortly too, because... the Cerberus that's happening soon, so... Probably be wrapping it up here shortly. Oh boy, I want my rocks though. I am a greedy person, and I want all the growth I can get my nubby little ankylosaur paws on. Yeah, but I guess that battle with that Ceratosaurus, so one thing, it's never underestimated Odonto, even if they're babies. Like, they are a tough chest nut to crack, that's for sure. Let me just keep gathering all these stuff over here. My little boulders. These ones too. 8 minutes till server restart. Oh boy. Let's get this done real fast. But also, anything, I guess Hank definitely earned his name of being Hank the Tank, because, well, he kind of stood fast against, well, an adult dinosaur. I mean, great. Yes, I did get bailed up by the Packy, but still, I was doing pretty good on my own. I don't think I may have been out damaging him or not. Like, I don't know. I think I may have been, or just, we're doing the same amount of damage to each other. All right, there we go. Almost all the area cleaned out. Cerberus is going to be in 7 minutes, and well, probably that's supposed to go as the waystone without taking too long to get to. So I guess for now, I'm gonna call it a part here as we begin the journey of little Hank the Tank. Give a nice little snort for the camera, Hank. Thank you. I have been Marlos97, and this has been our first episode of Let's Grow in Path of Titans. Thank you for watching, and have a nice rest of your day.